I'm Cinderella. Right, we're in room 3248. Look at the light switches. I'm gonna try backing you up. They got hangers, pillowcases. They got, look at the little rose. They have bathrobes, chalet, and slippers. Some drawers. This is the bathroom.
Music.
This is pretty. So here's the bathroom. Shower, it's got a glass shower. And the toilet is here. Alright. Here we are. They got Snow White.
Oh, what's this? Hold on, man.
Hold on. They got two chairs together here. This is the mini bar, which they said that they have stuff in there.
We want to replace.
Yeah.
I think everything then to replace it.
So this is all free.
It's barely anything though.
Yeah. She made it sound like there was juice and everything.
No.
There's a little side table.
San Pellegrino. We got
A mirror with a little desk. Yes. Look at that. I like that. This is what's more important, Charlie, is the coffee.
wow.
The biscuits and the candy. Look at the little tiny spoons.
I think these are sugar.
Okay, well, whatever. They're going in my coffee.
That's coffee. Well, you see biscuits.
I don't know. I thought those were biscuits. And then drawers. And then what did you say? You heard music?
There's music outside. We have a little balcony, not for chairs though. The door is heavy. See how heavy it is? Wow.
The park. The park's right here.
That's one of the parks.
That's one of the parks.
Disneyland is over here. That's the,
Disney Village.
It's Disney Village and Disney's.
There's our view from the balcony. It's
Pretty
pretty.
little park walk through park.
There is a pretty park. This is pretty. Very, very pink. Doug
We're
and
in
Gregory
France.
were
We're in France.
warned us about the pinkness. Alright, now that we've traveled, and we've made it,
Can we start relaxing and
we gotta start relaxing. So what did you think of the all-day travel, the connector?
It's a long day.
It is an extremely long day. The
This is a pull-up bed. Or what is it, a Murphy bed?
Murphy bed, probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or an extra
There
party
you
member.
go. You can hide a body in that.
That's 2 bodies, 3 bodies. Or if you're in the doghouse, you get to sleep over here.
We're gonna unpack and then we're probably gonna head into a park. So a person came in the room while we're in here, and Charlie's trying to speak French. He's trying to tell them that he can speak très petite. And they gave us
Very little French.
very little French. Littler than little.
Okay.
It's kind of cool.
So breakfast menu.
So we weren't expecting this. And then we also got, I don't know if you could see, they made our 30th anniversary pins. So we have that too. So we got this when we checked in, which is pretty cool. It's like a booklet. That's the, when you walk in, this is what you see. You come into the hotel. And they got Kids Club, My Royal Dream, Royal Encounter. You have to book that online. Spa, we won't be using the spa. Here's the layout of the thing. So your entrance here, I think we're like here someplace. Then there's an entrance into the park here and here, because the park's on the opposite end. And then this goes to the Disney Village. This is Disneyland. And then this is where we have to go. There's a store someplace around here that we have to go to get our photo pass cards. We have the pass, but we don't have the card. And they have Royal Boutiques, the Table de Lumiere, all different stuff. Mini bar. This is room service, different reservations, and you can put your little notes and fun stuff here. And then this is extra stuff that you can get, which is pretty cool. That's why you guys have the codes. And that's it. That's our little packet. Here's a little sitting room. And here you go into the park right there. Is the park.
We gotta get over there.
We're gonna head over there now. There's people here wearing their robes that they get to keep. So we're gonna go into the park. All right, here is Disneyland Paris Hotel. Pink, 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 very pink. That's Disney Village.
Take some snapshots.
Disneyland Paris. All right, we're in. We just tapped our hotel card and in. No security check. Those are stores. I think we're gonna head to the castle. Check out the castle. It is definitely different. Oh, we gotta go over here and enter it properly, Charlie. All right, so here we go. Here is the official entrance into the park. Here we go. Disneyland Paris. Here we go. Here we go. I hear choo-choo train. So this is their Main Street. Well, Main Street USA, I guess you could say, right? I see similarities. The Emporium is the same. City Hall, Storybook Store. Oh, okay. Okay, is there a parade? I don't know. We don't know what's going on. Must be a parade, Charlie. Here it is, Disneyland Paris's castle. Look at that. There's the castle.
Bronx pigeon.
We got fountains coming out of it.
We got waterfalls under there.
Yeah. We need to figure out how to get down in beneath. I don't know. There are Christmas trees. I think this is Snow White's house.
That's pretty well done. Look at
That's
it.
Snow White's house. Oh yeah. It looks like these are stores.
She around the corner with the witch in the apple.
And the witch is right here. Alright, we got store here. Let's get all the kids' little princess stuff. They're washing the clothes.
Very nice.
It's cute. It's a cute store. Alright, here's the city hall. There's a storybook store. They do have an emporium and a confectionery. So we're gonna check out some of the stores on Main Street. Check out different things. See what we can get done in the next 3 hours before the park closes. There's Chip and Dale. Here they got pens. We gotta get pens. Look at this, a tiger. Tiger. You don't see him?
A moving figure.
Oh, and there's Donald up there. Oh, look at. This is cutely decorated. Wow. It's Minnie. And Goofy.
It's like that section of
Yeah.
American Adventure.
Yeah. Yeah. But in French. So this to me reminds me of like a Carnegie Hall. That's what I think this is supposed to be. Yeah, it does look circusy. It's got a lot of toys. Were we already in that store? I don't know. Like, it just branches off into these things, so you're not sure what you're doing here. No, we haven't been in this one. This has got nice stuff. Ooh, that'd be nice to get the dish set. Sure. Oh, I like the hand towel too. Looks like Frontierland.
Looks like Fort Langhorne.
It's got teepees.
Tom Sawyer's Island.
There's not like a flow. Or at least I haven't found it yet. Alright, we're gonna enter into Frontierland. So you can go up and walk, but it looks like it's closed. I wonder if they close things early. Look at all the different.
They're paying American music.
Alright, I think I saw something over here. Some little scene.
Oh, it's Buffalo Bill.
So this is like a huge store. that starts out on the before you come in and it goes all the way over. But looking at it, a lot of the merch is the same as all the other stores. Alright, their Thunder Mountain is closed like ours is.
We'll have to,
But it looks
take a picture.
bigger. That's kind of cool, huh?
Sad faces.
Ooh, look at Phantom Mansion over there. We're gonna have to go on there. It says it's only 5 minutes. Can you believe that?
Wow.
Wow. Ooh, we're gonna go do that now. We're gonna go do this now. Creepy. There she is. It's raining out.
Thank you.
Very dusty.
It's there's a black horses in the middle. He's honking her. There he is.
Oh.
There he is. Wrestling the lady, huh?
They have their shooting gallery still functioning. I don't know if it's free. Is it free? No, it says €3.
Really?
Yeah. So they're charging for their shooting gallery. Alright, so we're cutting Frontierland short and we're doing Adventureland. Okay, so we see Indiana Temple of Doom and it says 5 minutes. It says 5 minutes, so we're gonna try to go on. We're still gonna eat supper. Wow. Wow, 5 minutes. It says 5 minutes. Wow. Alright, here's the queue. Skulls. What?
Do you know that?
It does?
It says.
Here's the queue line. Is that where he slept? It's got a weird smell to it. I don't know how to... Kind of like an earthy smell. Oh, look at this thing. Wow. Sounds ratty. Okay, so we just rode Indiana Jones.
Yep.
And
You got to go in with the right preparation frame of mind. It's not like the one that you see out in California.
No.
Not that we've seen. It's more like dinosaur. That's not like that at all. This is a plain roller coaster. This is like amped up Runaway Railroad. I mean Thunder Mountain Railroad with a loop.
yeah,
It has a loop.
it has a loop. My head got bashed into the side things 3 or 4 times. And then in the middle of it, it puts on its brakes. So your brain smashes in front of your head.
We haven't been surprised like that since Alpengeist
Yeah.
in Busch Gardens in Williamsburg.
Yeah.
So that was a harsh stop.
And
But,
then it starts going again.
Okay, so as it comes with if it comes for a pure coaster, it's a fine ride. It's nothing too crazy at all. But if you're expecting something like dinosaur type of Indiana Jones storytelling
Yeah.
and going through
There was no
different scenes,
storytelling
nothing like
whatsoever.
that. This is a plain, flat roller coaster.
Right.
And I don't mean flat. I mean as in it's straight to the
Right.
roller coaster.
There's no theming.
No theming.
The queue's got theming and that's it. Then it turns into a roller coaster.
This is just this is a roller coaster.
Yeah.
So there's no storytelling, and
I don't need to do that again. No. We're gonna try to go on Pirates. Hopefully it's Swiss Family Tree Robinson is over here. You can hear his music playing, the organ. Okay. Pirates!
playground.
It's a playground for kids, yeah. But the ride's got to be up here someplace as well. This is neat.
A lot of seaweed and mud on those.
Yeah. Ooh, all the lights just turned on. Did you see that?
Everything's 5 minutes.
Everything's 5 minutes in France, I guess. There it is. 5 minutes. Now, I heard that this pirate ride is supposed to be much better
Is that what they
than
said?
our
This one? Okay.
pirate ride. Here's the castle all lit up at nighttime. This is their confectionery. These are their snacky things here. Maltesers. They got pops. The pillars are cute. I think my mom might want one of those. She likes marshmallows. I like the pillars. Very cute. Another store. Oh, this is the musical theme. Charlie, we might want to get something from this. I wonder if Sophie likes the hat. Oh, it's got the Mickey in the front, Charlie. Look at that. That's great. We ordered room service. They came in and they brought a table in. They wheeled it in. It is pasta bolognese. We got 2 of those. Sure. A cheese platter. And we got some rolls, Charlie, too. And some butter. Jams and different butters. Woo! I would definitely get this again. It's really good. The rolls were really good, too. Would you get yours again?
Yeah, I like that.
It was good. That's what my body needed.
What was these things called again? The weird type of pasta.
But, yeah.
We didn't know what it was.
I looked it up, I googled it, and it was showing just like a corkscrew type pasta. I was like, well, okay, this is the shape of the pasta.
It's pasta.
Right. So I was like, okay, that's safe.
Nice. And the beef sauce is nice.
Yeah, the beef sauce, the bolognese was good. What about the cheese platter? It wasn't.
Not enough variety.
Yeah, it was.
I don't really care about the goat. I think this is not.
I think it's goat cheese or
brie.
brie. Yeah. We were hoping for Gouda,
And this
a
was
cheddar.
Parmesan, I think.
I'm not a Parmesan person.
And then this is the goat cheese, I think.
Okay.
This is fine. This is fine. I
Yeah.
really like the cheddars or like the
Goudas.
the other. The
There's some other ones with blue cheese, yeah. We like, and they didn't really put like a couple. What do you call those? The little thing that goes with it, the compliments,
Yeah, well, this
or whatever
was
it's called.
This is a strict cheese.
Yeah,
Bar, though,
yeah.
if you read it right.
But you would
This
think that they
cheese,
would have
weren't
given us a
saying-
variety.
They weren't giving the accompaniment.
They kind of gave us a lot of similar cheeses.
Yeah.
So disappointed in that, but I'll definitely get this since this is my first real meal since we left home. Like an actual meal versus
Yeah, so
banana bread or a chocolate croissant. This is my first meal.
But they brought up the room. They have look.
It's pretty.
They come bring this, they wheel this thing in. They put those flaps up on the table.
Yep.
Make it all nice for you, and they put it and bring it in. And the food is hot. There's a little
There's a
heat thing under here.
Yeah.
They take it out of the heat.
so
hot.
it was good. The temperature was great.
And this was all 98 euros.
Which
So
is
with the tip, it was like 120 euros.
okay.
I mean,
And food service is always more expensive, so you gotta expect that.
room service is always.
But-
and this is like
Seriously though,
the most expensive.
with the food that we received on the flights and stuff, and when we trying to find food in the parks, which things were closed, or I couldn't or can't find anything. It's worth the money. I feel it's worth the money. I'm gonna be, at least I had one.
Well, the boat
Good
is
meal.
only 34 euros.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. They had
So we might be
other
getting
things
this
for
every night we're
52 or
here.
whatever.
Or I might be getting this every night here. No, we booked. We booked the steakhouse tomorrow.
At the Disney Village,
Yeah.
which is right next door.
Yeah, and that's gonna be. They have a fillet, so I can have a fillet there. So we weren't going to book a sit-down meal, but because of my food situation.
We got 3 or 4 rides done just tonight. We weren't expecting to do anything tonight.
Yeah.
And they were walk-ons, so
Yeah.
it's like, okay, that frees up some time for tomorrow.
Yep.
So hopefully that'll
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and they were big rides. I would expect them
We
to be
walked
long
on-
lines. It was
yeah.
a walk on. So yeah, so that worked out really
We did the
good.
Phantom Manor. We walk on.
Yeah.
We did Pirates
I definitely want to do
walk
Pirates
on.
again. I definitely want to do Phantom Manor again, but it'll be
Indiana
after we
Jones.
get Indiana Jones. I do not need to do.
This is a coaster. It's not.
Yeah.
I wanted more out of Indiana Jones. As you
Yes.
guys could probably see
Yeah.
what we already said about it.
But yeah, so I think when we go in the park, we went left to Adventureland, Frontierland. We're gonna go
Thunder
right.
Mountain was closed for renovation.
Yeah.
So we
Just
gotta
like
check out
ours.
tomorrow. We gotta check out Hyperspace Mountain.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the right, do that. We gotta check out the castle with the dragon inside.
Well, we checked out the store in the castle, but the dragon part was all blocked
It
off.
was all blocked off.
So
I would be so
we'll have to-
disappointed if that is
But they're
closed.
closing it for renovations, and yeah, we're gonna be pretty ticked off. So.
But and we do a handful of stores. So
We did a bunch of
we're
stores.
trying to see
We did
what
one
there
Both
is.
sides of Main Street, we did the stores
We
and
did.
the arcades on each side. So
Yeah,
that was a little bit of different. That was cool.
yeah. It was like I think I said like Times Square, but it's kind of like in the American Adventure that Walt does. World's Fair. So that's what remind me of is the World's Fair going down those two things.
Yeah.
And we're getting an idea of what they have for merch, which seems to be repetitive so far that we've seen.
Yeah. We picked up a few things that we like.
We did get a couple of things, but we're trying to find things that say Disneyland
Now that we've
Paris
come
on
here,
it.
We don't buy stuff until we go.
Yeah.
And by the way, their Fanta over here in France is way different than the Fantas that
Sophie
we have.
said that. Sophie said
Way
that.
different.
She
This
told
is
you
more
that
like-
it's different.
This is more citrus orange based. Orange juice
it's left-
based. Whereas our stuff over in America is like
Chemicals.
corn syrup.
Yeah.
Sugar, corn syrup, and more.
Yeah. I think they're more healthier here. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up for the night, I think, because I feel like I'm on a boat and I need a drink and take meds. So, and go to sleep because we haven't really slept.
Don't forget to do your duty
And it's a big duty.
and eat your pasta.
And eat your pasta. Bye, guys.